get away with the spectral dagger into the woods, into the trees. Overall,
I'd say TA favored matchup for the first couple of levels, and then later on can start to come ahead. Really depends on if you hit torrents on the refracts. Wow, that was... What?
X has got a full-time job protecting his Pangolier. Moves on the run, and then turns around. Ready to battle into Kez.
Farm bottom alone. He's got the Oov, the Soul Ring, and just dagger spam. Pango can't trade, especially when he starts behind.
So it looks to change the Oh, okay, top lane. Now it's going to be the Lich who's in trouble.
Again, just feels way too easy.
Kill off Brax then. Just killing of the Disruptor won't be enough for this. And the smoke's already breaking. The Observer Ward's on the side. And now, well, up against Disruptor, Kunkka will arrive. Maybe not ready for this one, Mars. He does actually have mana for the arena if he wants to pop it up, but the ship's going to connect. And they've got the hero kill they want to. Brax will fall. And with a haste rune, Kunkka chases down Moose underneath the tier 1 tower.
Yep, that was really...
By Carapace, and that's your reliable stun. Moose trying to have a crack at Pangolier. Oh, they're missing once again. The spear going to miss out from Brax. Chain Frost. Moose has to move himself away. FBZ able to actually Fiend script up.
Nice play by Fear. Got the sleep on Lich to ensure there was no interrupt.
And without that Sinister Gaze, quick Impale will allow Lich to retreat, but they lost the Pango fight. But underneath the Sentry Ward, the reveal of the Shadow Play is not really the way they want it to be. Also, consume that jelly and put the broom handle in there, please. Little trouble for Fear.
Nice.
He actually gets denied by the neutral creep, pulling the Wild Wing Ripper over. Initiation onto the TA, but it doesn't come. Pango doesn't do enough damage. And he's actually building for a Vlad's as his first item as well. We've got Aura Pango. Nice torrent, pull back with the X, and goodbye to Fear.
Yeah, the bright spot for Boom is really just this Kunkka. They can find a glimpse, however. This is certainly a dead Nyx assassin. The problem is...
They're going to try and fight up on top lane. Kunkka lines up for the first hit, and then with the Sinister Gaze, they ensure the move's going to stay in range with the X-Mark, pulling him back. They have to battle inside the Storm. The Glimpse, again, just trying to create a little bit more space. Hyde looking for his target. He's looking for Moo over in the corner, while Kunkka pinned up against a wall by Brax. Moo still continuously on the run by the Fiend's grip. Kunkka just cannot continue his attack, and Moo will just Spectral Dagger, TP away to safety. And everything that Boom started, they're not going to get, but they're still trying to get a rebuttal. So at least he can keep Moo bouncing around, and actually Spectral haunting in. He's managed to regenerate up, so already straight back into the fight. And now it's Hyde who's on the run from Moo and not the other way around, actually giving Moo the double kill with his arrival back to the top.
Just the recipe away. 16.5 minutes in is very good timing, especially when you consider how much build-up he fought.
Yeah. So TA's able to get hit hard. You're going to lose the Lich in the river.
I feel like we've said that quite a bit today.
Pangolier. But as you said, Radiance is coming in for the Spectre. They're going to try and kill him off and slow it down. Well, that Swashbuckle's very much off target. Into the Rolling Thunder. Able to get his first hit. The ship's coming in too. Able to hit both the support as well as the core. This is just perfect use of the rocks. An FBZ double kill on Moo and Moose. And now they'll follow in towards Bane. The arena comes up from Brax. Able to spear FBZ over onto the corner. But Kunkka will play from the middle. Combining him with the torrent to put the Temple Assassin back up in the air while Nyx keeps the chain control going. TA, Chain Frost bounces out with the Sinister Gaze. They hold 9 in position, and that's 2 huge cores.
Seconds away from the completed item.
This tier 1 tower drops. Nyx Assassin can cause a lot of problems as well. Now the Glimpse pulling back over on the Pangolier. There's a lot of damage already. Kunkka going to throw out the combination, but there's no one to really do anything with this. They're just bailing out. Pango's that. You want to follow up with the rest of the combination. Bounty Rune gets grabbed as well. Disruptor's trying to stay out. He does not have Static Storm. Roshan dies to the dire side. Who's got the Aegis? The Immortal hasn't been picked up just yet. The Chain Frost right in the middle. Now, who can actually get out of this one? It's going to be Mikoto. He's got the Aegis of the Immortal. Everything goes the way the back of Boom. They're going to lose Mars. They're going to lose TA. And X-Mark Spot wants a little bit more. They've got Moo. They're going to bring down the Spectre. This was meant to be BA's time. BA's place to win. And now they're going to lose 3, potentially 4, as Bane also getting caught in the run back. No extra stuns available to have the damage onto the tier 2 tower to kill off Fear.
This
Radiance, TA can be the focus damage, because you have to have these long drawn out fights through Coco Rum. Now, TA in a world of hurt, being trapped up, at least spent the money so as the BKB, but it's never-ending stuns from the Rolling Thunder and the boat combination. And they get more. They caught Fear underneath the tier 2 tower. FBZ, he already knew he'd stunned up 9, more than enough to...
Defensive output. But if you're going purely defensive, your Spectre is also doing the same, just trying to scale. Like, who's actually able to play with your TA? You can't press your advantage like you want to. Dream Cell's had a free time.
Up in the air, got his Yule Scepter of his own, but currently caught inside the storm, waiting it out. Fiend's Grip is controlling FBZ, but now the Rolling Boulder finally being freed. Disruptor has gone down, and Bane trapped around the corner of PL as well as the Kunkka. No way to really get some distance on this. Inspector Moo trying to do it as well, Spectral daggering up and down the riverside, but now he's dropped too. Man, this game feels like it's practically over. Nine's trying to run away, but the X marks his spot back into the Wet Feet Torrent. He's gone.
Wow, they picked Spectre. I mean,
yeah.
The Spectre, the more you think about it, with the benefit of hindsight,
it wasn't the greatest last pick of the game.
More questions.
Well, Bane's in trouble. Fear isolated on the side, while it's just going to be up to Pango and PL to stay on top of Brax. He's got no mana to work with. That's also going to be the gem going to be lost. They're just bouncing him around on the wall, bone dry and brought down. That's not where you want to be, Hyde. Yeah, just TP, dude. You don't have anyone to... Okay, never mind. You got spider legs. He's back down again. Top lane.
Move.
Break's already out. Move. He was just sitting, looking at the tier 3 tower. And he can look there for a while longer. 64 seconds to be exact. That's the game, right? Like, PL comes in, Spy Carapace gets the stun over on the Disruptor. He's using Thunderstrike to try and clean the wave out. And Nyx just Spy Carapaces it.
There's no buyback
for Roshan and get in. It is taking a while because only PL is attacking Roshan. This is so different to the way BA did. They had everyone inside the pit. Nyx Assassin scouting out, puts the Spy Carapace up. The kinetic field's there too, but now Brax is the one. He'll get the arena out and done. They have moved off Roshan. Boom want the fight. They want to get hero kills. Mars completely out of mana. Nine's BKB wearing out in 1 second time as FBZ rolling, thundering through. Now everybody just consistent stuns. Brax, he's trying to get up the hill away. At least that shield block is doing some work for the moment, but the Chain Frost also goes to work with the Sinister Gaze. They just pull straight back in. Nine will also fall. They have no defense left, and really no more hope. Mars TP's out and BA GG out. This game is done. Dusted.
Hero against StarLadder. Yeah, I get you.
All right, so this is the last life.
1 and the Troll is 2 for 0. So that's already a nice start.
I will say, I really like this decision to aggro Tri-Lane, especially with the Wraith King, one of the stronger cores.
Wow,
and he has 2 heroes with active spells.
Yeah, he does.
Bottom lane too.
Oh my god, they just keep the pressure on. Kez cute, caught in the tree line. Who's going to claim him? And you know, that whole like weak potential laning. Dreamer Cell's on the wrong side. He's got a TP. No, actually, no, he can't because the Wraithfire Blast is going to pop out. He's dead. Moo's blocking him absolutely perfectly. The Fissure will now arrive. As Hyde has joined the fight, but doesn't stop Dreamer.
His rune, but Mars was probably going to go over to try and deny it. And he hopes that the one in his jungle is still there, but no Hyde already popped that one.
Gets cute. Caught out. Tried to cookie. That's confident moves.
Hello.
First initial stun. You got a Fissure block as well. I am uncertain about that outpost contest.
There's no one showing in the lane, my boy. Like, no one jumped up, and oh god, yeah, this is trouble for the Mars.
Oh, he pushes one away. He's got no way to TP away from this one, so Mars is most definitely dead. ES is trying to just wait out this mid lane. They want to try and glimpse back, but that's why Hyde holding the Fissure. Locks Void Spirit on the other side, but he's going to jump forward, gets the Remnant, and now with another jump, there's no way for TA to get away, trying to get Refraction back up, and is able to do so. Nine, first TA trap, he's going to try and run up the hillside. Spear is available, puts him up against the tree, so Void Spirit, and we got one more extra hit. There wasn't mana for the Rebuke, so Templar Assassin's already gone down. Nine able to claim that kill before his own death. Troll Warlord already trying to get the early axes out, so they get a hard time hitting in, but there's not enough support TPing in fast enough, even with the one charges, and now the ult, he'll come out, but has he got enough life to survive through this? The Axis fling again, and Dreamo Cell, he's tanking through it. The Chain Frost finally will bring him down, but the Echo Slam from Hyde, he'll Fissure and kill off Moob, but there's more life where that came from. Reincarnation, I don't know where they are. They're definitely not there, as now FBZ focus underneath the tier 1 tower. Nine stays on top of him, gets the kill, as Kez Cute looks for that last hit onto Brax. He cannot dodge it any further. Up and down, but finally the StarLadder dies. It's a 3-for-1 trade-off. That's about to be a 1-for-4 trade-off in favor of BA, as Snapfire cannot run away. Nine will get himself...
that means buying items.
Hide's down. This Blink Dagger is going to be so heavily delayed.
The Orchid with the Arcane Rune now on 9 as well. hide and seek.
There's the Observer Ward up on the hill. They see Mars with the double damage rune. It's about to wear off. Already orchided up. Can't get his ulti off. TA is now coming back down again, but Mars is already dead. Snapfire popping the ulti. And hey, goodbye Fear. Moving attention over towards Brack. So it will be a double kill for Makoto.
God. That's
So
like
it is worth.
it's like that one.
Dagger to reveal. He wants to get over towards the Templar Assassin. He gets the refraction up just in the nick of time. Glimpse, pull him back, put up the storm. Hyde's got no fissure to help him out with. Quick little Orchid Silence, and that's a good pick. I'll say, yeah, we're being watched.
Feels so much better as well.
They're ready
Brax
to jump.
is a blink.
Fissure to begin
Whoa,
with.
no.
2 locked down. Echo Slam still being held. He'll let it go, but same with Mortimer's Kisses. Everything is just red in the mouth as Brax and Moo, they're both, no, not actually going to fall. Moo's able to survive a little bit longer. He'll finally get popped in the reincarnation, but the Chain Frost hitting into the backlines of Boom. They've lost 4 heroes already. It felt like a good initiation from Boom, but the support was there from BA.
You're gonna look for more here. Might
They
get him.
will. Oh, has to run up and around. But then the Storm and the Wall both able to connect. Underneath the tier 3 tower, Orchid Silence. No way to get inside the meld, no way to hide. Templar Assassin will fall. BA, they'll claim the...
They're winning fights. They have a late game advantage and they're out farming.
Oh, nice glimpse. Caught him just as he's about to try and blink away to safety. But Makoto, keep in mind that they dropped the Observer.
TA just before again.
They're ready to fight. Sentry Ward's getting planted. Quick blink away from Mars, but you can't blink away from a glimpse. Orchided up, silenced up, locked inside the storm. Very liberal with their business, starting to walk along the stairwell. A blink jump into a Mars ultimate, something along these lines. Troll getting controlled once again. That melee rack's about to fall. Now the jump comes from the StarLadder, and it's a great Mars ultimate combining with the Echo Slam. BA's backline's about to evaporate. StarLadder gets isolated as well, and everyone's got the Mortimer's Kisses on him. 9 jumping himself forward, trying to actually make something out of this fight. The Dreamer Cell able to do his work, but maybe with the Lich ultimate, there's a little bit of damage being pushed back again. Moo dodging the Melon Strike, thanks to that extra quick little Manda style. Hasn't had the reincarnation pop just yet. They want to find something. The fissure, the stun. Moo gonna get isolated. They're gonna burn through 1. Fierce died in the meantime. 9 wondering if he can actually be part of this. But right now with the respawning Wraith King, they'll kill him once, they'll kill him twice. And that's it. Spirit walks underneath 1. Jumps forward, and he uses all of his abilities at the beginning. Is this the time? Fissure. Oh, he BKBs. 9 gets it off in time. Brax is ready for his own stun. Earthshaker in a world of hurt, and he tries to hide himself inside of his own Shadow Amulet, but that does not work.
Man, 9. He might be in North America, but he...
Really grouping up around this mid lane. Jump forward. That's 9 getting aggressive with the double damage rune. Looks to get into the back lines, able to find Snapfire. Ghostset will buy a little bit of extra time. BKB from Temple Assassin also dodging that first attack from Moo. And Snapfire actually able to get all the way back. And now isolated 9 with no BKB. Snapfire's letting the Kisses go. Is going to go pretty deeper than that, but nope, 9. They've all managed to disengage. Can't say the same thing for Wraith King, however, but the storm comes down. Troll Warlord trapped inside of it. That's the active, but the Echo Slam again. Hyde hits the money. 9 wants to come back in and give it the cookie stun. Everyone's getting hit. Same with the Chain Frost. Finally, it's been pulled out to the side. No extra damage from this. 9 on the run, but TA wants to stick with them. They want this for.
Integrity has just fallen to the wayside. Hang on, they're initiating.
Yep, able to find the initiation out. Moose just lost his Blink Dagger, FBZ. That's going to be a nice ultimate with the arena, but can they do the damage? Dreamer Cell, everyone's locked in there with them. Hyde, able to get a good fissure stun out. Brax dying quickly. Not to mention, you've got Mortimer's actually pumping a lot of damage from range too. But maybe Dreamer Cell, he's burnt off the mana of Moose down to absolutely nothing. But don't worry, still got the reincarnation. Moose now is going to be brought down, dispatched and controlled. Everyone's basically dead for BA, and the isolated second life of Wraith King will also be removed too. Man, it felt like a complete mess up of initiation from Boom around Roshan. Moves the Void Spirit. And Dreamer Cell starts on the tier 3 tower, and they have to slow him down. But they're going to get what, through an Aegis Immortal? Well, they are able to do exactly that. But now it's time for Arena. FBZ jumps the back line. They found the Disruptor. That's the hugest kill they could have asked for. Pin him up against the wall. A buyback will come in from Disruptor. But Mars is just TPing out. They lost the Troll Warlord 2 times over. Man, that's a nice little bash timing. TA will also be lost. That's a solid defense from BA.
It is cute. It's like, guys, I don't have teleport. What are you doing to me? He's going to try and grab what looks like the bounties, though. Top lane. Whoa, hold up.
Yeah. Troll feels he can go for it, and doesn't just feel it, he can. 9's gone. Brax is still nearby too. Can they slow him down? Nope. Moo's going to be able to get the stun off to Troll Warlord. Or he let the ulti rip, and he's going to get crushed down. It's a big ultimate from Disruptor. Didn't catch at FBZ, however, as he's put down the arena, pushing Moose back, as well as Lich. The two supports have been dropped for BA as heavy buybacks coming in from Boom. They're looking to try and fight this one. Spears off cooldown in 2 seconds. He can just take this base solo, which is exactly what's happening for the moment. Brax, backlines, FBZ found one target. It's going to be the Void Spirit, but where's the follow-up? Hyde's waiting for the fissure hit, and they just try and isolate him out. Moose is gone down, and Wraith King isolated underneath the TA traps, but who's the real winner here? TA will have to buy back to try and keep this defense going. Mortimer's Kisses is some decent damage as Moo really skew it back a very long way over towards the Earthshaker. As far down as they possibly can, but remember, they're still trying to burn through this Aegis as well as burning through the Reincarnation. And they'll get one of them as the Reincarnation, but the Lord gets stunned up by the Wraithfire Blast. Chain Frost bouncing around, gets pulled up over towards the Templar Assassin. There's a dieback right now for Makoto, and this may be the final breaking of Boom's back to give us a third game, a deciding game, a potential skewer, but that's only going to be the fake Wraith King trying to push him back with a spear. And yeah, this is really the game being done. Mars can buy back, but the creep waves are inside the base, and it feels like BA are just immortal at the moment. But Boom aren't giving up the fight, not just yet. But Brax will try and do something about FBZ. He puts down the arena, tries to walk himself out of it and play along the wall side, but that won't work. Dead for 2 minutes. Only the Troll left now to try and fight this one back. But the Ancient is gone, and GG is called.
The game for that.
I think if you're business associates, you...
Yeah, he's copping a lot of damage. Going to toss him back down again. No Boundless Strike, no nothing. The overwhelming onslaught of extra movement speed needs now one more attack, and that will actually be first blood going the way of Fear, who actually... Kez cute. Wall's going to come up. Brax, Purification will be enough damage to get the kill, but he's holding onto it for now, and then seals the deal with it. I'll burn off the remainder of his mana, but this allows him to afford the swords, and he creates space and gets money for it.
A little bit of misplay from Fear. They're 9 as well.
Oh.
It gets caught again.
Yep, too far out. Avalanche to start with. Toss him over into the Void Spirit. Spin him around. Cover him in purple. And Storm Spirit.
Oh, he needs that
one more
kill.
attack.
He needs the kill for 6.
Got him.
Oh, we didn't get it. Moose was there to have experience advantage. And now Phase Boots to go with it. Bottom. Oh, Makoto's here.
They really, they want to have a crack at this one. Monkey King. God.
Jeez. That hero, man. Because you've shut it all down. And imagine if your name was
Hello.
Pendragon.
Goodbye. 9. Back to the real game. And not living in the near is problematic, as I'm really uncertain about this attempt. Fear trying to get the outpost. The wall will come down. Does actually at least bring Hyde in, but now Void Spirit's going to join the fight too. Puts down one, pulls Omnight off. There's 4 heroes from BA here to try and contest. He's surviving down to 21 HP thanks to stick charges, but on bottom lane, here we go again with the 4 heroes of BA teaming up to kill the Legion Commander. But to ask the question...
Go in, but is this a play you want to make, Bo?
Well, Storm comes down, but the wall doesn't come up in time from Disruptor. And trying to hide, Makoto dodges up to the north and able to work around with this Snapfire. Give him a cookie, try and bounce him away, but 9, too quick. On the jump forward, toss back from behind with time to duel. It is Fear being trapped up. The Guardian Angel will give him that extra protection, so the duel will not be successful here from FBZ. And then again, you'll still find the kills. You come out for a 4-man overwhelming odds with that movement speed, killing off Moose. The tier 1 towers are low as well with the Avalanche, a toss combination, almost killing the tower with a toss, a jump forward. It's just distraction one way or the other. Snapfire is caught from the wrong side of the tracks, and Monkey King will hunt him down. Get that kill. Meanwhile, AM farming jungle, pushing to the tier 2 tower up on top. So yeah, you'll get the kill over on Snapfire, but he's making you work for it. They need to mid lane. Hyde just used his combination.
Yep.
So Storm can ball lightning forward. Well, actually, they just glimpse him back. Vortex, not exactly required considering he was trapped inside the wall, and now, well, that's a good strike. But underneath the tier 1 tower, they don't know how much support's there, but 5 heroes from Business Associates underneath the tier 1 tower. 3 men hit by the overwhelming odds. Now with also the kisses, they're trapped inside with the Mass Serpent Ward. So Legion Commander is going to have a hard time getting away from this one. Snapfire's already down. Legion back to the tier 2, but a triple kill for 9. They bring 5 heroes and a...
Solid.
Well, mid lane, jump forward, instant duel. And Brax, he'll have to trigger the GA, but you've got Mortimer's Kisses that Monkey King can't walk away from. Is flying out to the back, but Moo still enough life to survive thanks to the 1 charges. The toss back, maybe not the hero they were looking for, but they'll get Fear anyway. Moo still low on life, Brax giving him everything he's possibly got. And then so they know there's no GA. This may give confidence for Boom to get in there. It's exactly what happens. They walk in close. You can de-ward the ward that started all of this, but with a toss back, Brax underneath the tier 2 tower, the duel is out. We have ourselves a winner for the first time.
This lead, they get a positional advantage, and they just make these decisions that I'm not qualified to understand. Bottom, they're going to possibly get a kill on Hyde, indeed. Very squishy hero, even with the 10 armor fist, will take those down in a combo.
Fear, well, he's come out. Hexes as well as Shackles over on Snapfire, and Dreamer, he's walking away. They don't want it. It's like, no, we're not here to fight. We're not.
Essence ring, oh man, they're getting such great items.
Good catch. Storm Spirit. Oh, be pushed away. Void Spirit needs more life. He has the Orc, he tried to put it to use, and Legion Commander can't get there in time for the press of the attack.
This is the Brax show so far. He has turned around 3 or 4 kills that became his kills.
Who wants to be part of this? Keeping the chase going on the Legion Commander. Manages to crack the 4 Jingu, and then with the Vortex, Legion Commander pulled back in once again. Into the wall, into the kinetic field, can't go anywhere. Snapfire's not a healthy person either. Fear is chasing him, her, up on top lane, but Moo looking for his strike or quick little jump down. Just one attack will give Moo a double kill. This will work. Yule Scepter into Storm, into Wall, and Storm Spirit, long jump forward. Snapfire tries to get him break free. But naturally, then again, the silence over on Storm Spirit. Did this feel like a trap? The duel is out over on Disruptor. Who was this trap really for? Was it Boom or was it B?
Man's going to suspect this.
Jump forward. Able to get the silence so quickly. Dreamer Cell needs to close the distance, and with the mana out, burn off, and just instantly hit him with the Void.
God, that was Sting. This game's changed. Animage is a real threat now.
Jump forward. This is one way to try and grab him. Makoto caught inside the storm. There's the Yule Scepter, sending him up towards the air. Press the attack will not save him. Makoto down for a minute. And looks like Legion Commander, once again, the dust is brought. Revealed, Glimmer Cape can't protect him well enough, and Legion Commander will die underneath the tier 2 tower. A double kill now for Brax. 24 minutes. Moo will arrive for the fight.
Tiny's here, though.
Yep, and Bash, sure, why not? Oh, Moo! Dodges with the mischief for a second. A blink forward from Dreamer Cell's
play. Now
it's time to duel. They would love to get 9.
Whoa.
He's going to jump in, but they don't want him. They started over on the Disruptor, and Chainstone will be easy enough. Moo's dead for 50 seconds. Yay, I think their second wind in game 2. And now they get the long jump over towards Tiny. This is the power of 9. Yes, meanwhile, Monkey King getting caught out. Taunted, silenced, dueled, stun controlled.
Nice on the
all
back.
the damage they've got to kill him off. Fear also unable to get in the lines, and Moose caught out too far on the wrong side. Brax will complete his TP out to safety. No one there to stop.
Courier, tier 3, maybe a Rax, maybe the game.
Oh, that's so costly for Monkey King to buy it back. Vortex, Avalanche, able to catch out too. GA does come out. Dreamer Cell still low on life, but the Mana Void! It's so hard. Storm was bone dry. Hell, the spill damage. Moo, at least he can get something in return. Moo battling underneath the Wukong's command. And Boom done it again. Drop the mic and die under the tier 3 tower. Business Associates keeping the chase going. They want to get this kill over on the Void Spirit, and they're going to get it as well. Moo going beyond. Roshan down to 2,000. The Spirit jumps in, pulling back Moo. And then the Storm, they're just babysitting, they're protecting with the Master Open Wars down 2, but the backline, the jump in, they're going up Dreamer Cell. They're going to burn off all of his mana. 9, has he got enough? Yes! Dreamer Cell can bring him down. And of course, the Aegis Immortal is picked up by Moo into the big hands of the 10-4-6 Monkey King. But they want to keep the battle going once again into the Wukong's command, and everybody out. Let the Void Spirit die. And the duel over onto the Disruptor instead. So the enemies during this fight are also maybe Business can do some more work. Legion Commander, nice little cookie away, but glimpse back into the wall, waiting for that Storm ult when he hasn't dropped it just yet. Legion Commander dropping so low, 15 one-shots by the extra space and the Avalanche shots combo, but the back lines, once again, Dreamer Cell find the target he's looking for. One of the supports, one of the controllers, using the BKB timing now to attack in towards the Monkey King and then disengage.
Yep,
they don't want to have this full fight just yet. Void Spirit, push him away with a 4-star, buy that extra space again. And they're keeping the Monkey King away from objective-based gaming, keeping him low on mana. But he's still got the Aegis Immortal. Gets that first little hit. Legion Commander, long jump in from 9, putting that Aghanim system to work. But has he got enough damage to still get through the Legion Commander? Moo does. Now he's back to fighting once again. But Dreamer Cell fighting the back lines also. Once more, hits the bash over from Disruptor. He'll get that Aghanim's ulti down, but he's been pulled back in once again while Spitfire for a very, very long way away. And the duel, Omni Knight, he's already used the G8. They don't have that extra level of protection. A nice little cookie Monkey's done, and with the Mana Void, that lower cooldown time, he's already got it ready to go. Moo will fall. 5 heroes from BA have been cracked, and they'll have to do it again, once again on Moo, as he comes back to life again, but control factors are all there. Dead for 2 minutes, buyback is... So many things in life you want to be quoted for, and that's it.
No, not that one. I got a few others that I'd rather put on the...
Well, jump forward. Disruptor being caught out. It's a Dire Observer and Sentry that's down, but 9 jumps in. Able to get that ultimate over on the anti-mage. No BKB up, but the Storm, it just does not last long enough. And the jump into the backline Sphere, keeping really great control on Dream Assault, but it's still not enough. Now he goes over towards 9. They try and glimpse him away. One more Mana Void will actually end up killing up the Storm Spirit and get the spill damage over towards Moo. And Monkey King will be tested hard and brought down. 2 minutes on the sideline. Buybacks coming thick and fast from BA. Fear is like, please just look at me, don't look at the rest of my teammates. But they're going to kill him off Dream Assault with a double kill. And 9, oh boy, he got caught in the avalanche. He's down as well. The 2 big cores are gone, and that should seal the deal with Boom taking game 3, eliminating Business.